Planning to visit Linh Ung Pagoda during your trip to Da Nang? This guide will help you make the most of your visit, from planning your time at the temple to exploring the rest of Son Tra Peninsula. Let's get started. Before anything else, there's one common mistake that's worth avoiding. Da Nang actually has 3 different pagodas called Linh Ung, and many first-time visitors don't realize they're completely different places. One is inside Bana Hills. Another is on Marble Mountain. This guide is about Linh Ung Pagoda on the Son Tra Peninsula, home to the famous 67-meter Lady Buddha overlooking the East Sea. So before you set off, take a quick look at your map and make sure you're heading to the right one. Most people visit Linh Ung Pagoda for one reason, the Lady Buddha, and seeing the 67-meter statue in person is certainly impressive. But if you only stop for a quick photo, you'll miss what makes this place special. It isn't just the statue. It's the peaceful temple grounds, the sea breeze, and the panoramic views across Da Nang. Even though you're only a short drive from the city, the atmosphere here feels completely different. So take your time. Walk around the temple grounds, enjoy the views, and simply slow down for a while. For me, that's what makes Linh Ung Pagoda worth visiting. Getting here is actually much easier than many people expect. Linh Ung Pagoda is only about a 15 to 20-minute drive from Da Nang city center, making it one of the easiest places to visit on Son Tra Peninsula. If you're renting a scooter, the road to the temple is well paved with only a gentle uphill climb, so a standard automatic scooter is usually enough. If you don't plan to ride yourself, taxis and ride-hailing services are also widely available. Another thing worth knowing is that there's no entrance fee to visit the temple. At the time of filming, parking was free, whether you arrived by motorcycle or car. That makes it one of the easiest and most budget-friendly places to visit in Da Nang. If you're exploring Son Tra Peninsula on your own, Linh Ung Pagoda is a great place to begin your day. If I only had one chance to visit, I'd choose the morning. The weather is usually cooler, the atmosphere is quieter, and the light is beautiful for both sightseeing and photos. Late afternoon can be a peaceful time to visit, but if photography and clear views are important to you, morning is usually the better choice. Although the temple remains open into the evening, I'd generally recommend visiting during daylight hours instead. Much of what makes Linh Ung Pagoda special is its setting, looking out across the sea, the forested hills of Son Tra, and the coastline of Da Nang. Those are experiences you'll appreciate far more during the day. If possible, try to choose a clear day. The view is one of the biggest reasons to come here, and good weather makes a huge difference. Before you arrive, there are a few small things that can make your visit much more comfortable. Since Linh Ung is an active place of worship, it's best to dress respectfully, especially if you plan to enter the main hall. Comfortable shoes are also a good idea. The temple grounds are quite spacious, and you'll probably spend more time walking than you expect. If you're visiting with a stroller or a wheelchair, the easiest access is from the northern entrance near the main car park, where the paths are much more convenient. One last thing, don't be surprised if you see monkeys around the temple. Son Tra Peninsula is home to a large population of wild monkeys. While there's no guarantee you'll see them, they're often spotted around the temple grounds, especially in the late afternoon. They're used to seeing people, but they're still wild animals. Keep a respectful distance, don't feed them, and avoid getting too close for photos. The good news is, you don't need to set aside half a day for Linh Ung Pagoda. For most visitors, I'd recommend about 1 to 1.5 hours. That gives you enough time to walk around the temple grounds, admire the Lady Buddha, enjoy the views, and spend a few quiet moments without feeling rushed. If you enjoy photography or simply like taking your time, you may want to stay a little longer. But if you're exploring Son Tra Peninsula for the day, I wouldn't spend the entire morning or afternoon here. Instead, think of Linh Ung Pagoda as the perfect starting point for discovering the rest of the peninsula. So where should you go after Linh Ung Pagoda? If you're exploring Son Tra on your own, I have a couple of suggestions. If you enjoy culture and quiet places, I'd recommend Dong Din Museum. Hidden among the trees just a few minutes from the temple, it offers a completely different atmosphere and is one of the lesser-known places on the peninsula. If you're more interested in nature and scenic drives, continue deeper into Son Tra Peninsula. Once you leave Linh Ung behind, the traffic starts to thin out. The road feels quieter, the forest gets denser, and that's where Son Tra begins to feel very different from the city. Along the way, you'll find a few scenic viewpoints where it's worth stopping for a moment to enjoy the coastline before heading back to the city. Just keep in mind that some sections are steeper with tighter bends. If you're not comfortable riding mountain roads, I'd recommend going by car or a manual motorcycle rather than an automatic scooter. For many visitors, Linh Ung Pagoda is where the journey ends. I hope, for you, it's where your exploration of Son Tra begins.